All right, let's talk a little bit about happy harnesses. So there's a couple games that I like to encourage people to play if they have an unknown history with their dog, if their dog seems a little nervous about a new harness, a new collar, if they have a dog who maybe they've never worn a collar or a harness or had any type of control on their body from someone else. Maybe they've always lived in a yard. You never know. But these games, particularly the harness game and also the happy harness, or the Halo game and the happy harness game, are two of my favorites. And I'm going to show you with two of my dogs because Otter, the little one right here, is very operant, very ready to roll, and Murphy Roo, this little boy here, can tend to be a little more sensitive. He needs a little bit more help finding peace with things, which is fine. So we always go at their speed, of course. All right, so let's start with the Halo game. You guys ready to play? Yeah? Would you like to play? Yeah? Otter's almost asleep over here. All I have is their kibble. This is what I use for training. It's going to be different for every dog. Train the dog in front of you. You do want to be careful not to use too high of value because we don't want them to do anything that they're uncomfortable for just the food. We always want them to do things when they are feeling secure and it's a happy event for them. We don't want to put any conflict in the leashes and the harnesses because we always want it to be a calm, positive event. These are also games I love for if dogs are pulling on lead and we just decide to switch up the walk and switch what we're doing. So let's work with the Halo game first. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a leash. This is a brand new leash. It still has the gum band on it. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Who's going first over here? All right, let's have Murph go first. Put the gum band in there. I'm just going to use this leash to show him that he has the power when he does things. Otter. So I'm going to toss a piece away first. He's going to get that piece. And as he walks towards this leash, which I'm not going to move this arm, let's see what he does. Yes! He didn't put his head through. He doesn't need to. Yes! Oh, he did that time. He decided to. So he did it. So I'm going to reward him. I'm also going to take the food back out. So as it goes over his ears, it's also a positive experience. Oh, nice. So I'll feed him here. Maybe I'll even move this around a little bit. And then as he's going back out, I'm going to feed him again. Thank you, Otter. Good job. And for Murph, one of the things I like to do also is drape things over his body a little bit, because in the past that was something that he was very uncomfortable with. And you know, it got caught on your ear. Is it a good experience? Yes, it's a good experience. So you see, I'm very gentle. There's no pushing, there's no pulling. I'm not going to do anything that he feels uncomfortable with. If I see any signs of him feeling discomfort, that means I need to back up a couple steps. Yes. All right, yes. And I'll always toss him away every so often to let him opt back in if he chooses. Let's see if he wants to come back. Nice. Really, really gentle. And the important thing here to understand is this is by the dog. I'm not doing anything to him. He is choosing what he would like to do. Would you like a turn, sir? Okay. Murph, you can come hop it up. Murph, you come hop it up. Thank you. All right, so Otter's going to look a little different. He's going to be a little faster. That's just his nature. Yes. So if you have a fast dog, they may, so this time he didn't go through, but I don't care. I'm still going to reward that behavior because I like that it was draped over his face and he didn't care. Super. So with Otter, I'm going to show you the next step because he's so wicked fast. All right, you can do it in half. Let's see. Can we do half that size? And I'm going to let the metal part touch him more this time, once I get it figured out. All right, so now the metal is kind of down here, so it's going to be a little bit more of a feeling. Let's see, does he want to go through? Okay, back out. So you see, this is a lot of them just kind of figuring out what is it that mom or dad wants, and then dealing with that feeling of the leash over top. Good. Super. And please notice that the only time I move it is when I'm working. I know that they're already comfortable and I know that he is okay with things. All right, let's move you this way a little bit so we can see you on the camera. Oh, I'm going to go back a little and then offer him back out. So one thing I want to show you real quick too is what you can do is also feed them as you're pulling the thing over their head, and that's going to become important with harnesses. We're going to try a different leash real quick because it's important for them to experience lots of different leashes, right? Let's take you back out. How about you, Murph? You want to try? Nice, good job, Murph. And if you have multiple dogs, you may need to put one away. These guys are pretty used to training together. And I don't mind if they take, thank you, Otter. I don't mind if they take turns. Okay, so let's try this next. So if you have a harness that, yeah, he's excited. If you have a brand new harness, what I want you to do is make sure and open everything. Make it as big as you possibly can. The goal isn't to like have the harness fit the dog immediately. All right, so first I'm gonna toss Otter away. Murphy, and then we're gonna have him come back, and I'm just gonna show, this time I wasn't ready, he beat me, so I'm gonna show him this and put the food, put the food kind of right there. For him, it's slipping over his head fairly quickly. So that's okay. I'm playing with how is it touching him. Yes. So I'm going really fast with Otter. I don't want you to go as fast with your new dog. But now I'm just gonna clip and see how we feel. So like, maybe I can also do a little food while I'm clipping. Let's see what the other size, let's see, is it too big? Okay, cool. So we got it on him, which is, again, really fast. This is a brand new harness for him, so he's never had it before. And I like to go slow with harnesses. Right there, find it, find it, find it. So now I'm gonna get him moving. Ready? Power pose, spin, yes. Good job, and another spin, yes. Super dog, and back and forth, yes. Good, let's do a sit. Let's do a sit. Or how about a wave? Yes, we love a wave, and a right. Yeah, so he's moving in this new harness. So is he thinking about, let's do a left. Let's try again. Ready, left. Super. So is he thinking about the new harness? No, absolutely not. So now I'm gonna unclip before he starts thinking. And when I pull it over his head, here, Murph. When I pull it over his head, watch what I'm doing with the food. It's in his mouth as I'm pulling the new harness off, and then we'd put it away for the day. Here you go, Murph. Let's get them scattered so we can talk a second. Here, Murph. Ready to come find it, find it? All right, so with Murphy Roo, we wouldn't go that fast, and I'm gonna show you here in a second if he would like to finish his scatter and he'll come back. But I want you to think also, you can hop it up, you can hop it up. But I want you to think also to go the speed that your dog needs you to go. Hop it up, right here. Thank you, good boy. Hop it up. So Otter's struggling with getting back on the boundary, which is a little off screen, but you can stay right there. Good, right there, thank you. And we're gonna work with Murph for a second. This one's a little small for him. This is a medium where he needs a large, just because his head and ears and stuff and little shoulders are touch bigger than Otter. Let's hop it back up, super. Good, thank you, that was much better. Murph, Murph. And if you can't keep a bowl while you're training right next to you, it's okay. Like, we had to work up to this. Don't be impressed by that. It's not, this took time. All right, so I'm gonna show Murph this. I'm gonna show this little thing to, yes, but I didn't expect him to do that, quite honestly. And then it comes over his ears. I'm gonna be very slow and gentle and feeding him the whole time. Throw away again. And let's see, does he want to put his harness on? Yes, good boy. Otter's struggling, you see, with his boundaries because this is a little hard for him. Let me get this off of Murph first. So notice I'm helping very slowly and gently as it goes over ears. Ears are sensitive, right? All right, good job, boys. All done. All done. Good job. The other thing I wanted to talk about with harnesses was there are certain companies that will do a 4-point harness. Like this one is a perfect fit. I love these, especially for really like odd shaped rescues. Like all my dogs are rescued, so they're all mixed breeds. They have like 17 breeds in them. So perfect fit harnesses, you can buy different sizes of things. So this one is a new one. We haven't cut the tags even off of this one yet. But I love these perfect harnesses, these perfect fit harnesses. This is just a rough wear. I also really like, for certain dogs, especially longer ones, I really like the Nonstop dog wear brand. But you have to figure out what's right for your dog. And if your dog is not a pooler, and you and I have had a conversation and you know that the collar is okay, or you're comfortable, your house, your rules, we want to always protect that neck. But for a collar, let's show a collar real quick, love, okay? Come here, love. So I'm gonna toss Otter away again, and I'm gonna provide him that same opportunity to see if he wants to put his head through. Yes! So remember, Otter is very operant. He really loves to train. Let's see if Murph has the same idea. Yeah, good job. And the cool thing about a collar is you can just, instead of pulling it back off them, you can just let it go. And it's a really good benefit. I know, you guys did great. You guys did great, thank you. Good job. So that's the happy harness. We like to start with the halo game with that leash because the leash is going to touch them. Play around with your harnesses, and remember, have the dog be the one take the action, and then you are the one encouraging them, rewarding them for the choices that they make. Okay? All right, your turn. Go play.